Imagine waking up one morning to find your bank account completely wiped out. No safety net, no assets, no investments, just absolute zero. It's a terrifying thought, but if it actually happened today, how exactly would you rebuild? Most people think getting rich requires a massive stroke of luck, a brilliant inheritance, or a genius invention. But wealth creation isn't a lottery, it's a repeatable process. If you stripped away everything I own today but left me with the knowledge and discipline I've acquired over the years, I wouldn't panic. I would execute a specific, aggressive blueprint to climb right back to the top. When you are starting from $0, your biggest enemy isn't the economy or the job market, it's your allocation of time. Most people look at a broken bank account and think they need to start investing in the stock market or cutting out their morning coffee. But you can't invest money you don't have, and saving 10% of nothing is still nothing. In the absolute beginning, your only goal is survival and generating raw, active cash flow. You have to trade your time for capital as efficiently as possible, doing whatever it takes to stack your first few $1,000s. This initial phase is pure grind, and it requires a complete shift in pride. You can't be too good for any job, whether it's managing local social media accounts, driving for a delivery service, flipping furniture on online marketplaces, or cleaning houses. You need to find immediate, high-frequency work. The objective here isn't to find your dream career. It's to build a foundational runway so you aren't living in a state of constant emergency. You maximize your hours, minimize your personal expenses to the absolute bare essentials, and treat every single dollar earned as a seed for the next phase. Once you have a small cushion and a steady stream of basic income, the strategy shifts dramatically from trading labor to building a high-value skill. The reason most people stay stuck at zero or just above it is that their time is easily replaceable. To get truly wealthy, you must become irreplaceable in a specific niche. This means dedicating every single spare hour outside of your survival job to learning a skill that businesses are actively desperate to pay for. We are talking about high-ticket digital skills like copywriting, data analysis, specialized software management, or digital advertising. You don't need an expensive college degree to do this. The internet is a massive, free university if you have the discipline to use it correctly. You spend your nights studying, practicing, and building a portfolio of speculative work. If you want to build websites, you design 5 beautiful concept sites for local businesses for free just to prove you can do it. This portfolio becomes your leverage. You transition from asking for a job to offering a specific, measurable solution to someone's business problem. With a high-value skill secured, you enter the monetization phase. This is where you scale your income from a survival wage to a professional level. You stop looking for hourly retail positions and start pitching your services to clients or high-paying companies. Instead of saying you want to work for them, you show them exactly how your skill will either make them more money or save them time. This is the moment your income potential breaks through the ceiling. You are no longer capped by a standard clock. You are paid based on the value and results you deliver. As the cash begins to flow in, the most dangerous trap appears: lifestyle inflation. It is incredibly tempting after months or years of grinding from zero to reward yourself with a nicer apartment, a better car, or expensive dinners. But if you increase your spending at the exact same rate as your income, you are simply a richer version of a broke person. You must maintain the exact same minimalist lifestyle you had at the beginning. Every extra dollar generated by your new skill must be aggressively hoarded. This isn't for an emergency fund. This is your war chest. The final phase of the blueprint is transitioning from active income to leverage and equity. You take that war chest and you stop trading your personal time for money altogether. You begin investing heavily into assets that grow independent of your daily labor. This could mean launching a scalable product business, hiring other people to execute the skill you mastered, or investing directly into cash-flowing assets like real estate and index funds. This is where true wealth is born, because your money begins to work around the clock, creating a compounding effect that scales infinitely. Going from zero to rich isn't an overnight miracle. It's a chess game played in distinct, cold stages. It starts with defense and raw labor, transitions into skill acquisition and value creation, and finishes with aggressive investing and scale. If you are starting at zero today, don't look at the mountain and feel overwhelmed. Focus entirely on the immediate phase you are in. Stack the first dollar, master the first skill, secure the first client, and let the compounding momentum take care of the rest.